I'm good if you're ready.
All right. Good afternoon, Mayor Joe Yoakum and Council President Tim Salters giving you our daily update. And there's not a whole lot of news today.
I think we're going to clarify some things and make
Right.
things easier for you as we get more information to make it easier for you to understand as we go forward.
Right. I think the state site shows we have 5
Yes.
cases when we actually have 6, and that's just a lag in the information, the state picking it up. So,
Yeah, so like we did get questions about that. Why does the state site have us one less than what we are? And it's just a lag. I mean, think about all the information that's going into the state site right now to get that information up for you to show. If you haven't seen the state site, I'm sure most of you have, but it does give you a pretty detailed look of how this is affecting Indiana. It'll show you the number of tests that have been given, the number of confirmed tests, and then it shows deaths on that too. And it does give you a good insight of what's happening in Indiana. There is a lag, so what we say is we'll get the information to you on our pages as fast as we can. And if there is an update after the video that we do, we'll always update at the bottom of the video that we post. So we want to make sure that you have the information as quickly as possible. And with those 6 cases, those are all home confinement. The people that they've been in contact with have been contacted and they're being self-isolated. So once again, our health department, our medical workers, they've done a great job of making sure that they get these, they notify, and they get the people the proper care that they need.
absolutely. I think they're all doing an amazing job. And very proud of them. And everything we're doing is following CDC. So
Yeah, it's one of those things that after these meetings, I always feel very confident in where we are as a county and how we're going to affect this. I think the next big thing is people were asking us about shelter in place.
yes, and continue shelter in place. Again, it should be the only people in your home should be the people that live under that roof. You should not have other family members over, relatives, friends, nobody. It should just be you and your immediate family only under your roof.
Yeah, and they extended that, it would have been 2 days ago, for an additional 2 weeks. That goes to April 20th. Now, that doesn't mean that it's over on April 20th. It does mean that they're probably going to reevaluate some things at that point. But the whole point about this is slowing the spread, flattening the curve, making sure that we get this disease out of our communities as fast as we can so we can go back to having people over at our homes and going back out to eat. I mean, those are the goals that we want to get. We want to get back to normalcy. But we have to do these minor sacrifices right now to be able to get back to that point. So the shelter in place order has been extended to April 20th. And at that point, I'm sure the governor's office, if I can get that word out, the governor's office will come out and give us kind of a new set of guidelines as we move forward.
Absolutely, everything we do, we pretty much follow governor's office.
Yeah.
So, and again, it's everybody do your part. Keep the distance, and we'll get through this, and hopefully slow the spread.
And one thing the mayor and I do want to end on too is just pay attention to store policies and procedures, because a lot of our stores in town are kind of changing those policies and procedures to make it safer for the community and safer for the workers. So you might have limits that are in the building, you might have wait lines, you might have directions that go kind of one way through a store. Just make sure that you know those going in and just be patient. I know it's frustrating. I mean, it's frustrating for me when you have to go through things. I know, Mayor, probably it's one of those things that you're like, man, you don't like doing it, but we have to. I mean, we want to make sure that our community's safe, that our workers are safe. And remember, we're all in this together. So, I mean, we're all kind of going through this, so we do understand. So just make sure that you get a hold of your store. I'm sure they've got stuff on their website and their social media pages that's moving forward. But other than that, we've had a pretty smooth week.
I think so. It's been, it's quieted down a little bit, but again, when you look at the stores, do the shop to go.
Yeah.
Call in your order early and pick it up.
Yeah, remember, shop local. Shop
Absolutely.
local now. Support our small businesses. I mean, they're going through a tough time right now. As much as you can support them, please.
And again, I know we always mention the restaurants, but that's one thing you can do is order out, pick up, or have it delivered with our local restaurants. So again, support local.
All right, that's all we have for the Saturday edition of the Daily Update. We'll be back here tomorrow.
All right, thanks, and keep your distance.
Thank you.